When all you gotta keep is strong, move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it.
They were screaming at me and they wanted me to put it in the locker, and they don't have any sandwiches. Nothing. Oh, did you get that on tape? So it's real. See, it's not fake.
What happened?
Nothing. Do you have time for this?
Not really.
No, I walked in trying to get our lunches, and they have no pre-made sandwiches, and the ladies are all
You almost had a mini crisis this morning, huh? To start
I didn't
today.
have a crisis.
What happened? What happened in there in Billa, the grocery store?
We don't have to rehash it again. I only got one more full day in Romania, and I'm running to the border as quickly as I can. I've never been so.
But we just went to a nice bakery, and they were very nice to you.
They were very nice, very nice.
Maybe it was just a bad circumstance. Maybe that's.
What do they say when there's too many circumstances? It's not coincidence. When it happens too many times, it's no longer coincidence. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, we just got on the train. We have a whole cabin to ourselves right now, but the train doesn't leave for another 5 minutes. And the train is 9.5 hours long, the whole ride. So at any time, people can come in, come out. Who knows what's going to happen here? Let's just hope it stays empty for the whole time, and then we'll be happy and comfortable.
We'll see. But we moved to a cabin that windows comes down, and we strategically place luggage so it makes it look and appear that this cabin is very full. We thought about putting a reserve sign on the door, but we thought that might be a little too much. A little too much.
Wow, this cabin does look full. There's bags everywhere.
I know.
Somebody has a water bottle over there. Jimmy has the water bottle. Bobby has the little bag.
Jimmy and Bobby.
Yeah. And we're off. On today's episode of Romanian Train Bathroom, let's look around.
And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through. Move along. Make it through.
Okay, we're a little bit about 4 hours into our journey. We just stopped. We're kind of in like a mountain town. It's kind of a really scenic, beautiful area. And we're hoping that nobody else comes into our car because there are a few people lingering, and there's actually a large group of people who came in, and now they keep trying to look into the window, and I'm doing this vlog, and they're kind of like, oh, well, I can't come in. They look like they're doing something.
But the thing is, keep it up. Please keep up this talking, because we get the hover, and then, oh, they're doing something. I don't want to be on film, and then they keep walking. So this is just us trying to avoid somebody coming into this particular, would you call this?
Cabin.
Yeah. Keep our cabin clean. We're trying to keep our cabin clean. So go ahead and take it back. Take it back, yes. Terry.
So they just did it again, and now they're definitely coming in now. So now we have guests.
All you gotta keep it strong, move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through.
Okay, we made it to Iasi. Is I think how we pronounce it. It's I-A-S-I. And it was about a 9-hour train ride. It wasn't too bad. I wouldn't call it the train from hell, but you know, it was okay. The bathroom got a little disgusting. Like what I showed earlier was early in the trip. By the end, the floor was just disgustingly sticky.
I think people were urinating on the floor, and then there was diarrhea all over. I don't know. Just put too many humans on one.
Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not like Delta. There's not somebody cleaning up the bathrooms every
Watch the poop.
45
Watch the
minutes.
poop.
So
But we made it.
we made it. It wasn't too bad.
We survived.
I expected it actually to be a little worse, and maybe that's why it was better. So we're headed to the hotel. We have one night here, and then we're going to Moldova tomorrow. Okay, so it's 11:58 p.m. I wanted to provide some closure to our vlog for the day because we were offline for a while now, and it's because we've been dealing with Fidelity, which is basically the ATM card we use to extract funds from all ATMs around the world. Everywhere we go, we use this card. It's the only card we have right now. And so they're basically saying that I am not, they flagged my account and said because I have been outside the country for more than a month, that due to regulations, I'm not allowed to transfer any money to this account from another bank. So I use Capital One as like a checking savings account. So if I can't transfer any money from Capital One to Fidelity now, which means I can't use my ATM card, which means I cannot extra cash when I travel. So it's like a huge effing nightmare, right?
Yes,
So we were on the phone when we got to the hotel for like almost, I would say, over an hour,
for sure.
trying to deal with this. And we went to dinner, we tried to relax, but we're still worked up about all this.
And the saga continues.
And the saga continues, exactly. So
Romena's kicked us in the ass.
it's kicking us in the balls on the way out. But let's go see our hotel room because at least it's very nice.
Yes.
Compared to where we've been staying the last few days, it's like freaking Ritz-Carlton. It's like Trump Hotel, right? It's like that nice. We made it to our room. We made it to our room. Yeah, but Audrey, look at these beds. How do these twin beds? If you're lucky, I might put them together.
After last night,
Excuse me?
cut.
Okay, Audrey,
Yes.
how comfortable do these beds look?
I have not laid in one yet, but after last night's bedding that smelled like oily hair and grease,
This looks
like a heaven bed.
heavenly.
Heavenly bed.
Yeah. So I think we need some sleep.
We'll reflect on our Romania experience tomorrow.
Or maybe over the next few days.
We had a long train ride. We tried to unwind over some dinner. We had a little money issues with Fidelity. But for now, we're going to sign off.
And I would say that like the heat that goes along with these train rides is sort of like the lack of oxygen you get when you travel on a plane.
Moving on, just to make it right.